스트로베리 보네 파나마 나타 리찬
Hi.
나니다스키
Cookie and no cream. Ebla da.
리찬.
Hi. Dude, isn't that funny? That's such a good song. I love that song. What song is this? Oh, it's that song on Instagram where it's like the three Japanese. It's the idol group where they're like Nichan, hi, Nani Daski,
chocolate.
hi.
나니다스키.
Was not talk. He was not talking about that song, man. What do you mean? I meant the song you're playing. What? Yeah, it's the Nichan.
Hi, 나니다스키. chocolate.
I should. Okay, that's kind of loud. Yeah, it's a Love Live. Love Live. Anyways, what's a name for? Let's see. Diddy-chan. Hi. Nani Daski. The background song? Oh, I don't know. It's just music. Kingsfield 4, The Lost City, or whatever it's called. Wanna give me 10 names for Transformers. Make them up. Decepticons that transform into trucks. Let's see what it gives us. Iron Hauler, Gravel Crusher, Steel Beast, Rumble Rig, Night Hauler, Dread Cargo, Dread Hauler. How about Dread Hauler? How about that? Dread Hauler. That's kind of a cool name. Dread Hauler. I like that. I'm making a fan fiction, a Transformers fan fiction. It's gonna be, it's basically gonna be a retelling of the, of the Michael Bay films, because, you know, one thing about the Michael Bay films that drove me crazy when I figured, so, I don't know if you guys have seen the Transformers Michael Bay films. The first one is, you know, it's all right for what it is. The second one's pretty bad. Okay. What's up, Blue Mommy? That's me.
Nichan. 나니다스키.
Yeah, so, in Transformers 3, shut up? No, you. No, you're getting banned for that. Just kidding. Anyway, now I'm gonna keep doing that. All mosquito motorboat. What the? Shut the. That's getting fucking deleted. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that message, dude? You're trying to get me killed. I swear to God. You know, one thing about the I didn't find this out until like this year. That's literally the sound you make, bro. That you made, bro. What? What's the sound I made? Yeah, so at the end of Transformers 3, Dark of the Moon, there was actually supposed to be a well-written part of the story in there where, so actually what the real ending was supposed to be, hold on, let me turn on the light. The real ending was supposed to be Megatron and Optimus Prime joining up to kill Sentinel, and they do. And then when they're done killing him, Megatron's like, I don't want to fight anymore, Prime. I'm going to go back to Cybertron, bring back all the Decepticons. We're going to rebuild the planet. The war's over. We need to stop this. And Optimus was hesitant, but, you know, he let him go. That should have been the ending. That should have. I think it's because that ending got leaked. And so Michael Bay changed it at the very end, where Megatron betrays Sentinel, and then Optimus kills Megatron, and then kills he kills Megatron, and then he kills Sentinel. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wish we got that ending because I think that'd be way cooler than, you know, the fucking stupid ass Galvatron thing. Like, you know what would have been cool is if, like, on Cybertron, Megatron is rebuilding the planet, and there's you know, a Decepticon, like one of his new right-hand guys, because pretty much everyone got killed off. Soundwave, Shockwave, Blackout, Starscream, all of his main Decepticons got killed, and same with his master, Megatronus, or the Fallen. And so, like, Cyclonus could be a new, you know, his new right-hand man, and he's, like, trying to groom him into serving Galvatron. And then he gets Megatron to go out to see, oh, I'm sorry, Unicron. Not Galvatron. And then Unicron kind of, like, fucks up Megatron and turns him into Galvatron, and then sort of takes control of the Decepticon force. I thought that would have been cool. Or, like, they could have done they could have done something, I don't know. Just anything, you know, other than what they fucking did with, you know, Transformers 4. I haven't even seen Transformers 5. I might watch it just to fucking review it on IMDb. But, man, Transformers 4. See, the thing is that Transformers 1 is, like, a pretty decent movie. Transformers 3 has its moments, but overall, you know, it is very poorly written. Well, they're all poorly written to an extent. But, Transformers 2 is fucking awful. Writing is terrible. 4 is like one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Worst written movies ever. Yeah. I do like Transformers 3. Though I like it more than what it's worth. You know, it's like a 4 out of 10, 5. It's probably, yeah. Hold on. What did I give it on IMDb? Let me see. Let me pull up IMDb. Let me see what I gave it. I think I have to give it a 4, unfortunately. I think if I gave it a 5, I think that might be too generous. Hold on, let me see. Transformers. I haven't seen Rise of the Beasts yet. I need to see that. Okay, Age of Extinction. No, that's 4. I heard Age of Extinction, not Age of I heard Rise of the Beast was good, or decent at least, so I'll have to check it. Yeah, Dark of the Moon. Let's see, how was this? Okay, it has a 6.2 on IMDb, but I gave it a 5. I think I might have to... I don't know. I think maybe a 5 is okay. I think it's deserving of a 5. I don't know. I don't know. The writing is really bad at points, though. Like, yeah. I'm Optimus Prime? No. Optimum Pride? No, when I click the server, weird, nothing more I can do that. Well, Fluky, if you're here, yeah, hold on. I tried adding everyone in that channel and it didn't work. So, like, I think, can we just make a new text channel? Because, hold on, let me try this real quick. Hold on. Why is it not fucking working? Why is it doing that? God. Anyways, ignore the writing and just watch the Now, what the ignore the writing? Excuse me. No. Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to talk about something real quick. So you guys remember Night Rain? You guys remember that video game that comes out tomorrow? Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. I changed my mind. Again, I flip-flopped for the second time. I flip-flopped. I'm not gonna get it. I'll be honest. Well, I hate when people say, yeah, I'll be honest, blah, 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 and then I just go ahead and say that. I just go ahead and start out my sentence with, I'll be honest. God damn, dude. Watch Iron Pineapple's review? Fuck no, that guy sucks. It's gonna be sick as hell. What, Night Rain? No, I don't think so. I watched a good number of reviews for it. I think I put in the Discord earlier. I don't know. I'm pretty fucked up today. I'm pretty sick. So hold on, let me see. Did I put it in here? Yeah, I put Gamer Ranks Night Rain Before You Buy, which Gamer Ranks I think they're pretty hit or miss. But I don't know. I watched the whole video that we were playing together, Bluey. reviews are ass already. Yeah, that's what I told you earlier today. Yeah, I was watching some reviews for it, and they were not. I have yet to find a single review where they say that the game is actually good. I've seen people say that they like it, but not that it's a good game. Everyone's saying, you know, that's bad. That's pretty bad. But yeah, I think Gamer Ranks, he that guy, whoever, I don't know, there's multiple people, but that guy in that video specifically, I think he made a lot of really good points about how there's basically no procedural generation in the map, that the balance is just terrible. If you're playing it by yourself, it's going to be really, really bad because the Night Lords, who are like the final bosses that you're trying to kill, they're cool, and I will say like I've seen pretty much all of them, I think, and they all look very cool, but they're designed to be very unfair because the game is designed like the way you're supposed to play it is with 2 other players, so 3 players. His review is pretty good though. Watching that. Wait, who's? Oh, No, I don't like that guy. Pineapple doesn't make Souls content anymore. Literally, yeah, I don't like that guy though. No, I mean the thing is, yeah. So let's. I don't really want to watch other people's videos on stream. I think it's kind of. I don't want to be like a react kind of guy. Not that I like really care. You know, I'm like, oh my god, Asmongold, he's stealing money from Blood. It's like, I don't fucking care about that. People who are up in arms about that are silly billies. But yeah, Night Rain, let's see, what were some of his main points? So like, yeah, just it getting really pretty much like boring after a few games because like almost everything is pretty much the same. How's the audio, by the way? Is the music too loud, or I think it's, I don't know. Yeah, bad balance. Like the game is just not fun by yourself, and then because like the fun of the game, the way that you're supposed to play the game, the way that the game is designed for you to play is around 3 people. So if one person is not contributing, or they have to leave, or they lag out, then you're fucked. And it's like, you know, if you get to the very end, it's like 40 minutes down the drain. Yeah, I heard solo mode sucks. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing. Yeah, everyone's saying like if you're gonna play this by yourself, then don't even bother buying it. It is scaled down, but you don't have enough. Well, what I saw, I don't know about the time thing. That's not what people were saying. What I saw is that what people were saying in regards to playing by yourself is that it's just too difficult. Like all of the Night Lords are essentially Radahn level difficulty, or somewhat close to that. And the thing is about Radahn is that the only reason why you're able to actually beat him in the first place and do well, if you're playing it by yourself, is that the fucking bonfire is right outside of his door. So you can just, when you die, just get right back up and fight him. You just like fight him for non-stop for hours on end. I was very lucky to kill him early on. I didn't want to fight that guy for hours, but yeah, so with the Night Lords, if you die, you are fucked. Because that's 40 minutes. It takes like 40 minutes to actually get to the Night Lord. That's stupid. That's really bad. Like, if the bosses are that fucking unfair, and they're supposed to be unfair, they're supposed to be unbelievably powerful, designed around fighting 3 people, and you're doing that by yourself, and it takes 40 minutes just to get to the boss, fuck that. No thank you. No thanks. You know what? I think I'm all peed out on that one. Hey guys, I think my Jimmy Johnsons are all good on that one. I think I'm good. I think I'd rather not have that cock and ball torture, you know? Yeah. Call me a maggot, but that just doesn't sound fun to me. Sounds like a skill issue, not gonna lie. No, it sounds like a shitty game design issue. Yeah, I know, I know it seems like something made for yeah, Yeah, and I mean, also that's another thing that people were saying is that really the only new content in the game are the skill issue getting a job. Anyways, night. Yeah, all right, good night, Grub. Yeah, people were saying that like the only new content in the game is or are the Night Lords and so there's eight Night Lords, so there's 8 bosses and the 8 characters, the 8 hunters or whatever the fuck they're called. Which by the way, like they do look cool. And people say that the characters for the most part are very like they're fun to play as, and they kind of like each one of them is sort of like its own sort of archetype, and all the characters sort of cover the broad archetypes of all the different builds that you would expect in these games. But yeah, so basically for $40 you're getting a bunch of reused assets. Pretty much everything is a reused assets. The map is reused from Elden Ring. And you're getting 8 playable characters that are basically just, like, for the most part. Yeah, you're getting 8 characters and 8 new bosses. And, yeah. And the bosses, they're essentially, like... I don't know, man. I haven't even played the game, and I'm already disappointed. Also, apparently, the game does not run well. Even on console, like, let alone PC, the game doesn't run well. That's unacceptable. The game is already all fucking reused assets, and it's running like ass on everything. I mean, what are you doing? Oh man, I am disappointed. Here's the thing: if this does you cheated on me, no, I don't think. No. Talk to the hand. I've had it up to here. Vicus, I've had it up to here with your lying, okay? Lying about me? I don't think so. I don't think so, Buster Brown. That's not something that you get to do to me right now. Anyways, lead a battle angel. I kind of want to be her, you know? I'd like to be Alita Battle Angel. I think she's like everything I'd want to be. From one of the lead devs. Not even just a random cash grab. Yeah, apparently one of the devs really wanted to... I think it's the guy who... like the guy who's the main director of the project. He's wanted to make a game like this for a very long time, and it sucks for him that his dream game basically just has to be an asset flip. A shitty asset flip that probably needed more time. Like all the bosses just being like Margit, Dark Souls stuff, like the Nameless King from Dark Souls 3, Duke's Dear Friend, like just like not even fucking bosses from Elden Ring, like from another unit, like that's just, yeah. Look, here's the thing. I don't speak for all FromSoft players. This is not at all what I want. Not at all what I want. These kinds of games, and I've said this before, even if they did a good job on the game, I don't want it. This is not the kind of content that I want to see from FromSoft. So if it does flop, and they're like, okay, why don't we just not make these kinds of games anymore? Then, I mean, I don't see that as the worst thing in the world. Obviously, I love FromSoft, and I love their work. I think Miyazaki's fantastic. I think he's a genius when it comes to game creation, but I think this is a road that they should not go down, even if they are side projects or whatever you want to classify this as. Night Rain gonna have DLC, by the way. That's funny. Only pussies are afraid of solo run, not me. Well, I think it is a random cash grab in the sense that like they saw how popular Elden Ring was, and they're like, "Oh shit, yeah, we could just make another spin-off." But like, you know, they didn't really come up with this idea. They were like, "Hey, does anyone have..." Like, he probably pitched this idea to them to make this game, and they're like, "Oh yeah, well, why don't we just make that idea of a game, but with Elden Ring?" Solo run is challenge mode. The thing is that it's not even necessarily like a challenge mode. It's just... It's like playing Dark Souls 1 without rolling. Like, it's not really a challenge. It's like, well, it is a challenge. It's not really a challenge in the sense that, like, you know, playing through the game with a broken straight sword is a challenge. It's a challenge in the sense that you're handicapped in a way that the game is not. Elden Ring movie, did we talk? Yeah, we talked about the Elden Ring. We can talk about that again, though. I kind of want to touch on that. They just nerfed you because they didn't initially intend for it to be a solo game. Then people got mad. Anyways, what I was saying is that it's like you're not playing the game in the way that it's intended. It's like if you were to play Dark Souls 1 without rolling. Like, obviously you're not supposed to use the broken straight sword, but you're not missing. There aren't any mechanics that are being left off the table when you're using the broken straight sword. All it does is make you do less damage. Not rolling, that's taking away an essential mechanic of the combat and movement. And yeah, it's just that's kind of what it feels like for Night Rain if you're playing it by yourself, because the game is designed for you to have 3 players. If you don't, you're like objectively playing the game incorrectly. Like if you were to play Dark Souls 1 without rolling or whatever. Gonna shower, BRB. Oh, okay. Make sure you jerk off in there for me, thinking about me. He pitched it in 2021 before Elden Ring released. Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, I think you told me that, but yeah, either he brought it up or someone else did. I will. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Well, yeah, I have not been seeing people have good reception to the game, and you know that is unfortunate because, like I said, I do like FromSoft. I like these games. I don't want there to be any bad Souls games, but if I were to have, you know, if I were to choose for any of these games to be bad, it'd be this one, because it's Elden Ring Fortnite. Yeah, the fucking, oh my god, the emote shop, the emotes, you know they're gonna be adding in the fucking floss and the, oh my god. It's gonna be like Black Ops 3. Remember Black Ops 3? Holy shit, dude. That was a fucking game. Oh god. I wanted to die whenever a match ended and you got to see the top 3 players of the winning team and they're doing their fucking insane silly billy emotes. God, I hate that game in so many ways, but I also like that game in a lot of ways. I think in Black Ops 3 actually does have a good advanced movement system. I think the overall combat was very fun. The weapons were cool. I liked the maps. And though the campaign was fucking garbage. The zombies was bad. Like, the zombies was pretty bad. The Gobblegums thing, I thought it was not. I thought it was unnecessary and kind of like. But the only thing that I like, that I personally really enjoy about Black Ops 3, which I mean I can't even really enjoy it, is that on Steam it has custom zombies. I think that's amazing. But you can't really play that unless you download fucking third-party stuff from GitHub, because game is fucking what's the other FromSoft game coming out on Switch? Yeah, Duskblood. Yeah, Duskblood. It's gonna be like a battle royale 8-player thing, kind of similar, where you're dropped in a world. Yeah, I'm just not interested, unfortunately. I think the lore in the world looks amazing. I think it looks very cool, very Bloodborne-esque, steampunk Dark Souls. Or I'm sorry, steampunk Bloodborne. But that kind of gameplay, I'm just not interested. It just I look at that and I'm like, immediately I'm like, I'll pass. I think the world looks cool. I think the characters look cool. The monsters look very cool. I don't want to play a game like that. I just don't. Unfortunately, I don't want to do that. I don't want to rely on an internet connection or other people to be on Switch. Really gonna kill it, to be honest. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I keep forgetting it's a Switch 2 exclusive, which, you know, I'm not getting a fucking Switch 2. So, if I'm gonna get any handheld console, it's gonna be a Steam Deck. But even then, I don't really want to get a Steam Deck. It only has like how many drives can you add to the Steam Deck? And also like with the Steam Deck, I know you can play it with mouse and keyboard, but like at that point, I'd just rather play on my desktop. I don't like you know, unless it's with these games, I don't like playing with a controller. I think the Souls games are really the only games that I actually play with a controller. I don't think I play. I don't know. Let me check Steam actually. Is there anything else that I normally play with a controller? Okay, well there's Shadow of War, Middle Earth, Shadow of War. Love that game. I want to play that game again. Oh, I have Force Unleashed here, Ultimate Sith Edition. I also have the second game, but I don't think that one's very... I have all the Star Wars, most of the... Oh, you know what game I'm gonna get, and if it goes on sale, I might just buy it. It's only $10. It's Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. They brought this over to Steam. I didn't know they did this. I saw it was on GOG, but it's on Steam now. It's the Star Wars video game, really old game. It came out in 1999, where it's just like pod racing. It's just pod racing. You know, you're going at fucking I don't know if that's kilometers or miles per hour, but you know, going pretty fast. I think if I were to play that on stream though, I would have to mute the music, unfortunately, because unless it was on Twitch, because it's just music from the movies. But I'll see if it goes on sale. If not, I'll just buy it. It's only $10. I also want to get Plants vs. Zombies. I've never played that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I could comment. Oh, yeah, and Jedi Survivor. That's a controller game. But the thing is that these are not this. Even though I'm naming quite a few games, these are all my recent games I'm listing off. This is not super reflective in general, though, of what I play. What I've been playing a lot lately is Total War Warhammer 3. I seriously think this is like... You know, the thing is that with all the DLC, this is seriously like what... Even if you don't have the DLC, it's still like one of the best games ever made. But playing this on Switch? No. I mean on, what is it called? Steam Deck? No. That's not happening. Yeah, there's Star Wars Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga down there. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the Elden Ring movie. So the writer and the director for the upcoming Elden Ring movie. Thing about him is that he is a fan of Elden Ring and the Souls games in general, specifically Dark Souls games. And he has made some good stuff in the past. So and contributed to good stuff in the past. He I think, hold on, let me see. Did he write Ex Machina? I don't want to pull it up right now. Actually no, we'll pull it up. Alex Garland. That's who it is. Let's see. Let's pull up how old is he? How old is Alex? My boy Alex. My guy named Alex. He's 55? Okay, well, he's not 55 in that fucking picture there. Okay, well, hold on. What did he do in Civil War again? Okay, so he wrote and directed it. That's really terrible. That's a bad movie. Annihilation. He directed it. I think the directing of the film overall is fine. It's just the writing was not good. So, I don't know. Maybe this guy, Jeff Vandermeer, maybe this is the guy that fucked it up. Maybe he's the real... Okay, well, okay, Halo the Mona Lisa? What is this? Okay, well, this guy has only written he's only written two things. He wrote Halo the Mona Lisa and Annihilation. So I'm sure, maybe, I don't know. Maybe Alex Garland is not the reason why that movie was not amazing. Men, did he write Men? Let's see. Oh God, Men is just his creation. Ex Machina. Well, he wrote and directed Ex Machina himself, so that in itself, like that's a very, very good movie. It's not a 7 out of 10 movie. It's like an 8 out of 10 movie. Warfare. Heard that's great. Dread. I think he. Hold on. Let me see. What 28 days. Okay, he was one of the writers for Dread. And he wrote 28 Days Later, which is, you know, like the writing in that film, it's not like amazing or anything, but it's very good. So I mean, look, this guy, he's proven himself to make very good stuff in the past. In fact, he's shown that he can create exceptional stuff. So, and he's a fan of the source material. So, given the right circumstances, I'm sure he'd be capable of making a very good product when it came to, you know, to making an Elden Ring movie. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Hold on. Do I need to fucking calibrate this thing again? Hold on. Let me see. It's just not working. This camera. I got to figure out how. You know, I have my iPhone all ready to be hooked up. I think it's this model too is just kind of weird. Anyways, okay. So why don't we get into the game? Why don't we get into the video game? Why don't we get up in that? Why don't we get up in that ass? I think it's time. Ooh! Somebody is playing Balloons TD. I haven't been playing Balloons. I used to play Balloons all the time. Like I have like 1,300 hours in Balloons, just because I would get home. I'd play it for like 30 minutes. Just because it was very like very good at sort of getting rid of all that stress buildup throughout the day. It's a very soothing and very, well, it can be unless you try hard. It's a very meditative game. Very, very good game. Okay, let me see. Okay, game. God, Dark Souls remastered, more like Dark Souls, they didn't do shit. Alright. Dark Souls remastered, more like they made it almost worse. They just made it to where it has 60 FPS and that's it. They didn't do anything else. I gotta take some okay, so okay, so we start. Well, let me do that again. That was very look at that. Look how far the camera is because of framed. That's mildly comedic. Look at that. Look at that. Look at his long, nice body. Do you guys like his nice long body? Hold on, I have to fucking tab out of the game again. God damn, dude. There we go. I need to, before the next stream, I need to just make sure that this is actually in fucking windowed mode, or borderless windowed mode, so that I don't have to like tab out that way every single time.
Maybe.
Yeah, let me see. Is he gonna go away if I? No. Will he be down there if I? I rang both the bells. I don't know why he's still here. Anyways, why don't we go fight Havel? How about that? How about that? How about Dozenuts? How about Dozenuts? How about that's something that we go do? We go get we go kill Havel and we get his ring. What do you guys say to that, huh? Yeah, yes on D's nuts or no on D's nuts? Yes on, I'm on Dozenuts. Yes on Dozenuts or no on Dozenuts? Oh, I have both the aerial bots right here. Slingshot and which one is the Air Raid and Slingshot. I pre-ordered Silverbolt slash Superion because I didn't get him when he released and they just sold out immediately, and I pre-ordered him and it says it's not going to get here until November. I don't think that's true. I think it releases sooner than that, right? Because the Vortex, I pre-ordered Vortex because I know they're going to make a Bruticus combiner in the same way that they're making the aerial bots. So I got it. Yep, here he is. So I got to get Vortex. I love the Combaticons. They're one of my favorite like Decepticon groups in G1. I don't think Bruticus was like the most yeah, like Megatron kills Bruticus at some point. Like like Bruticus is just kind of up in the air, and Megatron shoots him in the chest, and he just explodes, right? Yeah, I remember that. Here, why don't we just do this area while we're down here? There we go. Transient curse. Let's just do this part real quick. Won't be too bad. There we go, right up the ass. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm one shot. Okay, I'm one shotting him. Yeah. God, so good to play this game again. I really have not been playing the Dark Souls games that well. I haven't really been playing a whole lot of games at all in the first place for a while. So I've been watching Andor lately. I've been watching Andor season 2. Very, very good show. What the fuck are you doing, man? There we go. I think she was just kind of high, and we were... Yes, I'm watching Andor season 2. I'm on like I'm on episode 8. I ended off where he's in the Is it not picking up my fucking mouth at all? Bro, what are you doing? Okay, hold on, never mind. Yeah, okay, so on watching Andor season 2. God, I have fucking ADHD, man. Like I constantly just go back and forth between topics like well, I'm doing it right now. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to kick her. Sorry. I didn't mean to... a real man... As Sanji says, a real man does not kick a woman. You can punch a woman. That's fine, but not... Yeah, you can punch him. You know, that's alright. You just can't kick him, you know? As Sanji from One Piece says, it's okay to lay hands on a woman as long as it's with your feet. Or as long as it's not with your feet. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I have PhD. I have ADHD. I'm dying. God, dude, I want to be Sanji from One Piece. He's such a hunk of cuteness. I swear. If only he was gay, I'd be all up in that. He'd be all up in this too. I'm not gay though, so you know. Yeah. So watching Andor season 2, like it a lot. I'm astounded that we still have not gotten to the part where K2SO shows up. I'm kind of pissed off at that. It's like what the fuck? Like he's like the best character of Rogue One, and you know, he's a big part of like Cassian's story, and you know, like the all the rebellion characters. It's like he's not even on episode 7. Or no, I'm on episode 8, and he still hasn't shown up yet. Like what the fuck? I thought he was gonna show up in season 1 where Cassian's like getting arrested. And there's that Imperial droid that shows up on the beach, in the beach area, and he basically gets arrested because he looked suspicious to one of the stormtroopers there. You know what's kind of interesting is even though like there's a lot of Imperials all over the place, there's not too many stormtroopers. And I actually think that's... Because the thing is about the Empire is that the Stormtroopers are not the default soldiers. They're supposed to be the more elite infantry. Like, there's the Imperial Army, and then there's, like, just the normal dudes. Oh, shit. Did it run out? No, it didn't. It didn't. Oh, come on, bitch. Yeah, stormtroopers, they're supposed to be more well-trained and more elite than your average Imperial soldier, so that does make sense that they're not going to be fucking everywhere. Like the part where they're at the farm, I think there were more just like normal Imperial soldiers than there were stormtroopers. So it's like I actually do appreciate that, you know, no stormtrooper spam. Because that'd be, you know, it'd be easy just to have every single Imperial soldier wear that stuff, but lore-wise, that's not how it was. You know, I think I think that's how it was in Legend. Or maybe I'm getting it mixed up. In Legends, at least, the stormtroopers were you know, like higher tier infantry than just normal guys. I don't know. Maybe that's Disney. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, so Andor, I like it a lot. The Mon Mothma / Luthen storyline is very good. Well, all the storylines are very good. There's one part that I was very much cringing out on in episode 6, where the I forget what her name. Oh, I ran out. Oh, I'm sorry. I ran out. I apologize. I forgot. I forgot. Stop. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. The transient curse ran out. That's my fault. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my little peepas. My pee-pee peepas. Sorry, guys. I literally I just got distracted again. I can't. What is wrong with me, man? I can't do this. It's still not picking up my fucking. See, here's the thing: is that I think it. No, I can't. I tried pressing the Windows key and it didn't work. This game is so fucking badly optimized. Holy shit! I would never call this game bad. That's just an insane thing to say. But wow, the goddamn, dude. Tabbing out in video games, like, it's so unbelievable how difficult that is sometimes. Like, they can never make it work properly, and I'll never forgive them for that. Who's they, you may ask? I don't know. I'm just blaming people for, whoops. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the R-word scene in Andor. Actually, no one got R-worded. It was an R-word attempt, that's for sure, but no one actually got R-worded. Yeah, it's like me when my ass opens up when I have diarrhea, which is constantly. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I have diarrhea 5 hours a day. Because my digestive system, yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that. It's a little bit of Bluefield lore. So 5 hours of the, I know Abby the other day, she asked me like, what the fuck, how do you have time to do anything? I'm like, I don't, because I have my 10 girlfriends and I have to, you know, put time aside for them you know, each and every one of them individually every single day. I have to, you know, like my friend a while ago, she was like, Bluefield, you want 10 girlfriends? That's a lot of days you're going to have to listen to every single day. At the end of every day, you're going to have to listen to all those girls' days, like what happened and everything. It's like, yep, I'm prepared for that, and that's what I have to do every single day. Listen to, you know, what the... That was almost pretty bad. That was almost very bad. That was honestly, I don't know how I didn't die there. That was pretty fucking lucky. That means I used up all of my luck for the rest of the stream. The rest of the stream is just gonna be fucking just non-stop ass fucking, which I love. I love non-stop ass fucking. It's so good. Just give it to me, please. Don't actually, but you know, I'm being polite. I'm being polite for once. Polite Bluefield. Polite Bluefield is something that you don't really get to see. Oh, I have it equipped. Oh, that's wonderful. I knew that all along. I love having my humanities equipped right there. What should I do after stream? I'm not going to stream for that long, by the way. I'm kind of sick today. I got like I didn't sleep until 9 a.m. today. Or no, I'm sorry, 10 a.m. today. Oh, I did not Kindle. Hold on. I didn't sleep until 10 a.m. today. I went to bed at 10 a.m. and woke up around 2:30. And I'm just really fucked up right now. So I think after the stream, I'm just gonna read a little One Piece, take a Benadryl, try to get some sleep, try to wake up at a decent time tomorrow. Yeah. All right. Let's see if he gives us the halberd. I think that'd be kind of cute, and funny. I think that'd be cute and funny if he gave us the halberd. Sorry, ow. There we go. Please? Nah, it's okay though. It's alright. We got this. This will be just fine. This will be This will be just fine. Will be just enough. It'll be perfectly... We'll be perfectly okay with the default halberd. I know it probably sounds like I'm being passive-aggressive there. I'm not! I'm not. I've never been passive-aggressive once in my life. I've never done that. I've never been ironic. I've never been post-ironic. I've never been meta-ironic, as, you know, Mr. iDubbbz would like to explain. God, I love iDubbbz, man. He's such a cool guy. He's so, just, like... He's everything I want to be. His wife is awesome. He's so cool, dude. I saw this really... I'll post it on Twitter and on YouTube. It's like, it shows iDubbbz back in the day as a content cop, and it said, like, the boss when you fight him. And then, showed him, like, when he was doing the, I missed the old iDubbbz video. It's like, the boss when you unlock him as a playable character. That's such a good meme. Holy shit. God, man. The fall off of iDubbbz is just, like, fucking legendary, dude. He's such a cool guy. I love him. Love iDubbbz, dude. How could you not love him? If you don't love... Dude, if you don't love iDubbbz, you have so much hate in your heart. That's unbelievable. That's so insane in the membrane if you don't just want to suck off that guy whenever you see him. I swear, dude. You're absolutely redonkulous if you don't love... If you look at iDubbbz and you see anything other than the perfect man and role model and guy who's empathetic, you're fucking cray-cray. You're fucking insane in the membrane, man. That's all I gotta say to you. That's all I gotta say. Here we go. Look at this guy. Speaking of iDubbbz. Oh, shit. Sorry, that kind of hurt. Now. Help! Help me! I have a bomb! There's a bomb! There is a bomb! There's a bomb! I am in wall... No, I can't say that. There's a bomb! Help! There's a bomb! Help! Help me! There's a bomb! There is a bomb! It's going to explode. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. It is going to explode. There we go. I just disabled the bomb. We're good. We're good. Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. Anyone who's listening, there's no... Yeah, Ashley, don't worry. Get off your phone right now. I know you're talking to the police. Don't worry. You don't got to talk to them anymore because I disabled it. I disabled the bomb. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're all good. We're all good. Why is this white? Why is this fucking white bitch over here on her phone talking to the police when I'm over here disabling bombs, man? What the fuck's up with that? Ashley, I think you're fucking racist. No, I think you're low-key kind of racist, you know? You know how much I hate the term low-key. Whenever I hear someone say the term low-key, I want to do something very bad that could hit me with a felony. But, you know, I know you're low-key. I know you're low-key about to call the cops because there's a bomb. But I just disabled the bomb, so you don't have to call the cops anymore. Haha. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Oh well. You guys ever seen Zombie Go Boom? Oh, fuck. God, that's just wonderful. Alright, why don't you come up over in here? Yeah, come here. Do I have anything that I can throw at him? Fuck off, dude. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Do I actually have anything? Is this low-key? Oh, I actually do love the term low-key. Whenever I hear someone say it, I'm like, dude, I just wanna make out with you, you know? Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I can't hit that unless I... I'm sorry, but this guy is so fucking stupid. Not my preference, thanks. What? Not, you don't want to make out with me? What are you, fucking insane? In the member... Okay, hold on. Really? This is all I have? Let's see. Is this gonna do anything? Let's see. Oh, great. Yeah, I don't think I can hit him without falling off, right? And then he goes all the way the fuck over there. God damn, man. I'm sorry, but this guy is just fucking stupid sometimes. Yeah, I can't fucking hit that, you stupid ass piece of shit. Hold on. Stupid ass piece of shit. That's a good old fashioned. That's a good old fashioned. Eye of Death. Yeah. How did I not Mr. Pervy Kitty? Hey, you know what they say. You know, yeah, that's what they used to, how do you know that's what they used to call me? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is just you know, hold on. You know, we're going to go buy fire bombs. We're not going to rest. We're literally well, I mean, will he fully regenerate? I don't think he'll fully regenerate, right? Hold on. Let's see. We're gonna go buy fire bombs and or anything that we can just throw at him, because wait, hold on. I think I could just use a fucking bow and arrow, right? Do I have one? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. No. I can just do this. I'm sorry. I'm a silly Billy. I forgot how this game works. Hey. How's it going? God, look at this guy. He's so fucking ugly. Alright. Yeah, sorry. I forgot that, the bow and arrow existed. What is happening? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Yeah, that... Hold on. This is actually fucking retarded. Holy hell. Yeah, I can't get to him in time. I can't get to him in time because I just start to fucking... Okay, let's just go buy some fire. Well, I mean, we could buy more arrows too. This is actually a good reminder for me to go and buy fire bombs, so let's do it. God, this fucking thing is not picking up my mouth at all, dude. You know, the thing, I don't actually think it's the camera. I think it might be the model. No, it can't be. No, what am I talking about? It's not the model, because I used it on my phone and it was fine. The thing is that when I look at the calibration, like the 3D image that it creates for my face, it looks fine. Like, it looks like it's picking up my mouth totally fine, and it's not really having any problems. But for some reason now, it's, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the issue is. I just need to, yeah, I have an iPhone. I can hook it up to my computer, use it as a webcam. I should just do that. I should just do that, because I don't really want to buy like an expensive webcam that's probably not even going to be as good as the iPhone, you know? Because like the thing is that a lot of VTubers use the iPhone as their camera because it has very good facial tracking. So I know Shondo does, or Fallen Shadow, she does that. I don't know who else does it, but I know people do it. That's what I know. It's one thing that I know. I also know that the moon is 83 million miles away. Hold on, is that true? Hold on, 83 million miles? How many miles is sun from Earth? It's 83 million miles? Sun is about 93 million miles. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, well, 93 million miles then. I was somewhat close. I didn't even fucking know that. What am I talking about? Ow, that was right in my carsophagus. No one touches my carsophagus but my princess. My 10 princesses. That's wonderful. I meant to do that. I meant to do that to make you think about, like, you know, do I really want to shoot at this guy? But he continued to shoot. I meant to do that as well. It was like a cool cinematic. Okay. Ow. You guys ever been to a Diddy party? A freak off party? Would you guys go to a Diddy party if you were in if you were invited? Fucking freak off parties. That's what they were actually called too, right? Freak off parties. God, that is so funny. Freak off. I mean, it's disgusting, you know, but like, yeah, I'll just buy 99 of them. No, I don't want that many. You know, it does kind of look cool in Night Rain is the
Oh, thank you.
yeah, hold on. What does look kind of cool actually is the character that uses bow and arrow for his primary weapon. Like I saw like a backstab kind of thing that they had going for him. That was pretty cool actually, the way that they incorporated the bow and arrow. It's just like a normal weapon. So yeah, I think we were talking about Elden Ring, Night Rain earlier, and yeah, it's unfortunate. Every video that I watched that was talking about it, they were not super positive. Even the ones where they were like, yeah, I like the game, it's just, you know, it has issues, blah blah blah. And also another thing too is there were some people saying like, oh, you know, that they could make additions to it later. It's like, no, the game is releasing now for money, real world money right now. The game should be fucking good right now. Like I don't like hearing that from people like, oh, you know, it'll get better over time. It's like, okay, well then, why don't I just not? How about I just not buy it then? They're like, no, I mean, you should support it. It's like, okay, so I should support something that sucks right now. He's gonna be fully rejuvenated. I can see he's fully rejuvenated. Yep. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna rock the boat with this motherfucker. He's gonna wait. It's one of his heads is gone. Is that how it normally is? Is that normally how it is? What in the hey? Hey, can we get young Sheldon? Can we get young Sheldon in here to explain why the fuck he's got one head missing? Dude, that brings me back to the time of my ancestors. Stop it. My ancestors fought hard for me to. Ow. How did he not get hit by that? What the fuck? Oh, that's wonderful. There we go. All right, do your best. I mean, or do your worst, sir. Do your you wanna shit. Okay, I hit him once though, right? I think I hit him once, right? All right, come on, guys. Huh? Coco, what are you doing? Stop. What the fuck? Oh, come on, man. Can't we have one stream where the game does not act like a piece of shit? Coco. is this? What is it, Coco? What is this? Oh my god, what a... Oh, you know, it's probably a... okay, you know what it probably is because all of these heads that I'm trying to hit here, I already cut them off earlier. So, it's probably just a glitch with that. Like, it thinks they're... It thinks that they're there, but they're not. Let's just go back. It's fine. It'll be all A-okay. Oh, man. My muscles are actually... I haven't really been lifting all that much lately just because I've been not doing well physically. But, it's good to take a break every once in a while, you know? I think, you need to be doing some deloads every once in a while. Just, for your joints. And just for, like, you know, little extra recovery. You don't need to be, you know, doing deloads like every 5 seconds. Oh, wait, it's right here. Whoops. I don't know why I thought it was lower down for some reason. What's up, Coco? Come here, Coco. Come here, Coco. You want to come up here? How you doing, Coco? Huh? Ran. Little Coco. Her name is Coco. Her name is Coco. She is a cat. Her name is Coco. And she is a cat. Her name is Coco. She's Bluefield's cat. And she does not wear a hat because she's a cat. And cats don't wear hats. Normal. Yo, Coco, that's what we call a bamboozle. Nah, that's what we call a bra moment. That wasn't a certified Makunga moment. That was a bra moment right there. It could have been much more of a bra moment. It could have been that I died there. But thankfully I did not. I did not die. Also, Coco's in the way of the camera, so she cannot. So the camera cannot see. Oh, Coco, what the heck? You have like the biggest eye booger I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy crap! That is. Here, let me get that off of you. Anyways. Here, you wanna go over here? Yeah. There you go. Oh jeez, Coco, you have so many knots in your fur. Meow meow. Ring ring. Ring ring. 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 I know, that's a big purple thing. You want to go inside of it? You want to go inside the big purple thing? Inside the big purple bag? Look at that. It's a whole world for you to explore. There's a whole Dark Souls game in there for cats. That's kind of what any box is for cats. Like any empty box. Just like, it's a whole Dark Souls game for them to explore. Missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Alright, fucking attack me. Attack me. Get the fuck. No one wants you here. No, literally nobody wants you here, dude. Oh, fuck off. I'm back. Hi, Fluky. Hi, little Flukester. Hold on. What the fuck is wrong with this game? What is going on? Okay, there we go. Just took a good old-fashioned get on out of there to get it working. Get a good old-fashioned get on out. Get on. Ow, fuck, that was right in my ass. I mean, in my face. Ow, sorry, I get the two confused. It's like you like to eat ass, or you like to eat face. I don't know. What? How is it that we're having more trouble with the Hydra than Ornstein and Smo? That's just... That's such a weird glitch. I think I can understand though why that glitch was happening though with the Phantom art when you can't see the way they say and they number na, 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 in the way they say you're invisible in the way they say. Dude, I love that song. You know, my friend Chuff keeps on saying, he's like, I don't know why they fucking have that song and all the Metal Gear Solid stuff. Like, it's not in the game. I'm like, dude, it's literally in the video game. Yeah, I know, Coco. It is in the game. But Chuff keeps saying that it's not. Here, let me just pull out the bow. This is way too slow. This is slower than a good old-fashioned getting on in there, you know? Anyways, the first episode of Ignition 3 comes out soon, I think. Well, they said summer. So I assume the first episode's almost done. I should message them and just be like, hey, are you okay with people streaming your the first episode, like reacting to it or something? Because I don't want to stream it and like react to it if they don't want people doing that. But should send them a DM or something, just be on Twitter, just be like, hey, is it okay if I watch this on stream, just to like show my viewers the joy and amazingness of Bionicle. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to do, I think. 99%. No, I don't care. No, I'm not talking about the flag thing. I'm just talking about like if they don't want me to do it, I'm not gonna do it. But no, it depends. I'm not gonna get. I know I'm not gonna get in trouble. That's not what I'm worried about. Anyways, what were we even? I mean, I guess we already did what I came down here to do. Anyways, though, what should we do? Who should we go kill first? Who should we? It's free to. No, I know. No, Fluky, I understand all this stuff. I'm just saying, like, oh hell yeah. Oh hell. Okay. Hold on. We need to go over. Was that? Coco, was that you? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that to me, Coco? What, do you hate me? What, do you want to see genocide committed against me? Ugh. Anyways, man, Invisible. Yeah, that is the song. It's in every Metal Gear Solid game, so I don't know what the fuck Chuff is talking about. Like, oh, it's not in the game. Yeah, if you were a real Metal Gear Solid fan, you would know that it's in the game, bro.
Bro, if you were a real fan, you would know that Invisible is in every single Metal Gear Solid game. But you're saying that it's not, so you're clearly not a real fan. Not real fan over here.
Oh, fuck this dude. I'm getting eaten by goddamn broccoli. God, the fucking broccoli. I actually am racist against the broccoli people in this game. I think I don't know who gave them rights, but they gotta be taken away ASAP, unfortunately. I think we need an executive order to get these guys the fuck out of here. I think that's something that we need. Yeah, let's get political. Let's turn this into a debate stream. Let's turn this into a politics only. You know what, guys? Going forward, I'm not going to be a VTuber. I'm going to be a debate bro. We're going to be debating the ethics of genocide. And we're only going to be debating people from Reddit. Specifically Reddit. It's going to be really good. I promise you guys, it's going to be real. You know what's fun? You know what's funny is that That's only actually half a bit, kind of, because what I wanted to do a while ago, I don't really want to do this now. I wanted to do a podcast where, can I modify this? No, I can't. Fuck. Well, turn me upside down, sideways, and stick a fist up inside me. What I wanted to do is, I forgot to buy, what is it? I forgot to buy it. I forgot to buy, the thing. What am I I literally just said, in these exact words, I forgot to buy the Crest of Artorias. And I go to upgrade my weapon. Are you, reinforce my weapon? Am I fucking stupid? Am I kidding me? Am I kidding myself right now? God damn, brother. Anyways, yeah, who should we go kill for? I guess we could go fight Sif right now. We could go do him first. Don't really want to though, because I kind of want to do the DLC first. Actually, we could go do what's his name? Seath. Why don't we go do Seath? Chamber of the Princess. Yeah, let's go to Coke. Oh, God. That is the worst noise I've ever heard in my life. Cats like scratching on the door. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. There we go. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I needed that. I'm gonna add that to my my collection. Oh yeah. God, I love poop. I love poop so much. Oh God. Oh God. I'm thinking. Oh God. I think I'm gonna. No, I'm okay. I can control myself. Oh my God. You should see me around. Ow. Ow. That was not very. Oh, that was not very nice of you. I'm sorry, but you've got to learn some manners, young one. Excuse me, sir. That's not how you behave around me. Okay. I'm a prince, okay? I'm a prince. I'm not a commoner. You do not get to touch me like that. You need to apologize. And also, I'd like you to buy me some coffee. I'd like you to buy me lunch, please. I'd like a strawberry fajito mojito from Starbucks. And I would also like a big old-fashioned donut hole. Ow, that was right in my fucking face, dude. Why is the ass on this thing so well distinctified like that? Ow. Oh, shit. Okay, that's actually kind of a lot of damage. What the fuck? Bluefield was not expecting that. That was something that Bluefield really wasn't expecting. There are some things that Bluefield, you know, expects on a regular basis, but that was not one of them. He's mildly confused and, saturated with Bohemian Grove anchovies right now. Anyways, should we talk about? Yeah, we should talk about politics. We should talk about politics. I thought, you know, actually, I did see some. This isn't really political, but I did see something about how Asmongold might switch over from streaming on Twitch to streaming on X for a while, which I think the exact tweet was like, Twitch is fucked. If Asmongold moves over, tons of people are going to move over. It's going to be really bad for Twitch. See, the thing is that I agree with this response, though. I don't know. I could be wrong. This person could be wrong. I don't know. I agree with what this person said, though. Someone responded to that saying that the thing is that a lot of Twitch viewers are there for the overall, like, Twitch, like, culture, like the emotes, the sound effects, the media shares stuff. Not that Asmongold actually does that. So, like, Asmon's fans, I don't, like, they're not really engaging with that when he plays. But I think most people who watch Asmongold, they also watch other people on Twitch, too, right? Like, they're not just watching Asmongold exclusively, right? I'd like to see the numbers on that, actually, if that is a thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I think, actually, to stream on X, you need to have a verified account on X, right? I think you need a verified account. Coco! Oh, shit. Yeah, so next you need, I'm pretty sure you need a verified account to stream, right? Because I was thinking maybe I could dual stream, because I got confused. I saw that there was, a while ago, there was a, in the terms of service for Twitch, like you can't multi-stream at all. I guess they don't have that anymore, so I could, theoretically right now, I could dual stream Twitch and to YouTube. So, I should do that at some point. So I need to make a Twitch account. I'm sorry. I'm tired right now. I'm not super focused. I keep getting distracted. My brain's going like all over the place right now. Yeah, I was thinking of dual streaming on on YouTube and on X at the same time, but I don't really want. How much is it per year to get verified on X? It's like fucking, I don't know, $70 a year or something. I don't want to pay for that. I don't even really like, I guess if I actually do gain like somewhat of a following, I guess it would be worth it for me to get verified on X, just because your stuff gets boosted if you're verified. Better security that you can add, like I think that's retarded that they lock all the good dual factor authentication methods behind behind the paywall, but oh shit. Actually, I don't even think it matters. I think I have a purging stone, correct? Yeah, I have a purging stone. It's fine. Oh, come on. There we go. No! He's gone. He's gone. Oh, Coco, you want some food? You want food, Coco? Yeah, but also I think the people that follow me on Twitter are not or X. I don't think they're actually my followers on here, or that are in the Discord. I think they're just like random people. Because I do have VTuber in my description, or like pre-debut VTuber or something on my X bio. So I think people maybe they just see that and they follow me, and just to, I don't know, or maybe they're all bots. I don't know. Actually, no, because there are a few verified accounts that do. I'll never follow a VTuber. Well, you follow one right now. Sorry to break it to you, Buster. How's the war going, by the way? Is that all done? I have not been paying attention to that. Have they stopped? Have India and Pakistan stopped, or is it still going? Whoa. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, that's like me right there. Hell yeah, that's me at night when I pull the ooh, dude, these guys are so me. Oh my god, those are so me. Oh my god. My god, they're so cute. They're just like me. God, I am so... guys, you should have seen me today. I was so hot, you would not believe it. Oh my god. I was so sexy. If Brad would have seen me today, he would have been all up in my ass, I swear. Look at these idiots running. Told India and Pakistan to let it go. Frozen style, and they did. Hell yeah. Is that a good or bad thing? Anyways, love that meme on Twitter. Where it's, what did that guy say? What do you say? He's like, I hope both sides have fun. God, dude. Anyways, Yeah, and there was something with Cambodia and Thailand today. I think a Thai border patrol agent shot like a Cambodian soldier on the border or something. I don't really want to talk about politics. I just saw that. It's like friend Fluky was like, "Oh, another war." Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if that. You getting Night Rain? No. We were talking about this earlier today in the stream. Every review I've seen for it, even the ones that aren't negative, they're still like, yeah, I like the game, but you know, it needs work. And so basically what it comes down to is that if you're not playing the game with two friends, and I mean friends, if you're not playing the game with two friends, you're not going to have fun. That it's just not going to be a good experience, because if you're playing it by yourself, the game is literally designed for 3 people to play. Especially when it comes to the Night Lords, the 8 final bosses, which are apparently the only unique bosses / enemies in the game. Everything else is just totally reused from Elden Ring or the Dark Souls games, which, you know, oh, that's... Wow, that's so cool. A whole $40 game, you couldn't even make any unique enemies for it. And also, there's no fucking, not even any Shadow of the Erdtree enemies in there. Like, okay, dude. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So, yeah, so essentially the game is, the way it's meant to be played is with 3 players. And so the bosses, the general gameplay loop is going to be extremely difficult if it's with 1 or 2 people, because it's designed for 3 players in mind. So all of the Night Lords are just really like Radon overpowered, insane, because it's supposed to be 3 people. And on top of that, the run back for them is literally 40 minutes. So if you die to the boss, you have to go back. You know, it's it takes like 40 minutes to get back to the boss in the first place. Yeah, apparently the game's just not very well optimized. Like, it's stuttering a bit, even on quite a bit, lagging, even on a console. Elden Ring, when it first came out, was not good. Like, that was a fucking horrible port. Specifically on, let me be more specific. On PC, it was really bad, especially the Fire Giant. And Shadow of the Erdtree too, when it released, it was not perfect. It wasn't as bad as, you know, Elden Ring at launch, that's for sure. I don't think Shadow of the Erdtree crashed once for me, but Elden Ring on launch, that crashed a lot. That was terribly optimized. Yeah, so what else about Night Rain? Yeah, so the fact that really the only unique content in there is the, like, new stuff are the 8 characters and the 8 Night Lords. Everything else is just reused assets that for $40. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to pay $40 for a game that's assets is basically just like stuff that I already own. One chance to try the boss thing. Since when does that become a problem as a feature of a roguelike? Well, it becomes a bad thing when the game is designed around 3 people, but you can play it by yourself. But there's basically, it's just totally unfair. It's objectively unfair because it's designed for 3 people. So they're going to make the boss way more... and also, that's another thing, too, is that the reason why it's so bad, it's bad in this situation is because these bosses, in order to beat them, you need to learn their techniques and you need to learn how they fight. You can't do that if you're fighting it 40 minutes apart each time. And then that's not even guaranteed that you're going to get there. Like, what if you're halfway there and then you die? Okay, so that's 20 minutes, and that's then you get to it the next time. It's like, okay, an hour in between each fight. Like, the only... Like, Vicus, think about it like this. With Radon. Not Star Scourge Radon, because he's fucking easy. What is it? Promise Consort... Imagine this, Vicus. Promise Consort Radon. You had to wait an hour every single time you wanted to fight him. So you're fighting him, you die in like the first 10 seconds because you just got there. You know, you gotta wait an hour to, or no, you have to go through 40 minutes of fighting other random fuck ass enemies just to have another shot at him. And that's what that's what I've seen a lot of reviewers saying is not good when it comes to this game, is that these bosses are so difficult that you basically just like, especially if you're fighting them by yourself. If you're with 3 people, it's different because they can revive you. And the boss, because there's 3 of you, the boss is going to be like at most times it's going to be focused on other players. But if you're playing it by yourself, then yeah, you may as well not. Yeah, solo needs some balancing. Yeah, well, I mean, all they need to do for solo is just give you 2 fucking mimics, like in Elden Ring. Just give you the ability to have 2 AI characters run around with you. Like that would not be hard to implement. It's literally in Elden Ring, like just by default. Like the mimic tier that you can summon. But every time you learn the map and can have better gear and stats. Well, the thing is too is that that's another thing as well, is that everyone's saying that the level of like the map just is not different enough every single time. Like people are just now memorizing where everything is. Like the changes there are so little that they're barely noticeable. And so you're basically just going. What you're gonna do is you're gonna find the best path and do it every single time. And it's like, because why wouldn't you do that? If you know the best path ahead, why wouldn't you take it? But on the other hand, that's gonna make it boring when you're trying to do, you know, hundreds and hundreds of runs with this game. Pre-run changes with it being a roguelike. Sorry? What do you... I don't get what you mean. I thought someone said something about how the map is going to be different each time. I don't know. I don't know why, I guess that was just incorrect. I hope I didn't assume that. If I did assume that, I don't know why the fuck I did that. But yeah, Gamer Ranks, I think his video was very critical of the game, and I very much listened to what I don't know who the guy is in that video that talked about the game. I think I'll have to try it for myself to form any judgment. I mean, you can make a judgment of a game without playing it if you know like the mechanics and like how the game works and everything, like to see if you would like it or not. Like, I'm sure the game, like, the gameplay itself is going to be fun because it's just normal Elden Ring, but I don't know, there are just so many things that people were talking about where I was looking at, I was listening to what these people were saying, and I was just like, I don't understand, like, a scenario where I would find this, like, to be, like, very fun. I can't really think of, I can't really imagine myself having fun with this, if the game is going to be like this, unfortunately. Just because the thing is that I've been playing video games my entire life, so I can make safe, educated assumptions as to what I will and won't like. Yeah. That's the thing, though, is that you do need to try stuff in order to see if, you know, like maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. I don't know. You know, actually, one thing that I was thinking about the other day is, you know, one of my friends got me the new, well, not new. I don't know why I thought it was new. I thought it was, I don't know why I said new. I'm being regarded right now. I thought, yeah, so the Star Wars Battlefront 2. My friend was like, hey, I'll buy you this if you play it with me. I'm like, I don't know. I don't really like games like that. He's like, just try it. He bought it for me, played it. It was fun. But I had a lot more. It's not like a game that I'll be playing a lot, but, you know, I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would, because in a lot of ways, it was kind of just like, you know, Battlefield, like a Battlefield game, but with Star. Yeah, I would actually like it more if the heroes weren't in there. You know, like the Jedi and Sith characters. I'd like it more if they weren't in there, because then it would really just be. And I know that's what Battlefront 2, the original games are like, which I do kind of like those more. I'm an old game kind of guy. I love old games. There's just a charm that so many old games have that I find very appealing. Someone said a line that's very true. Customer didn't know what they want, but they... Huh? Customer don't know what they want, but they do know what they like? That's not true at all. I absolutely know what I want. What? Wait, I assume you meant customers. Customers don't know what they want, but they do know what they like? Yeah, that's not true at all. Who the fuck said that? Whoever said that's a fucking moron. I know exactly what I want. What? What the fuck? The customer doesn't know what they want? Excuse me? What? Customers don't know what they want, but they do know what they like. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. As a customer, I do know what I want. Yeah, that's you know what that reminds me of is those fucking silly Billy Blizzard developers where they were like where people were asking for vanilla, and that guy went up to the Q&A stand at BlizzCon. He was like, "Have you thought about releasing World of Warcraft like servers with, you know, old expansions and stuff?" And the guy's like, "No, you think you want that, but you don't." Like that gives off heavy silly Billy. I think you know what I mean by that. Silly Billy vibes. Yeah, people like that. People that say that shit are, they don't deserve to work in that. I'm sorry. If you think you want it, but you don't. Yeah, and then they release. Like people were asking for vanilla, no expansions, just classic World of Warcraft. They're like, "No, you don't actually want this. You think you want it, but you don't." And then when they release it, it's a hit, and people love it. So clearly, customers do know what they want. Just yeah, I'm sorry, Vicus, but that's a very dumb thing. Whoever said that is fucking retarded. I'm sorry. Time and time again has proven that to not be true. That doesn't even make any sense. Someone said customers don't know what they want. They do know what they like. Yeah, no. I know what I like and I know what I want. Sorry, that's just that's just not true. Anyways. Favorite part of the game right here. Invisible bridges. You know what I want? A girl who's invisible. You know why? No, I can't make that joke. Never mind. Sorry. Take this for example. Imagine FromSoft kept making Dark Souls sequel and people say, yes, we want more, but with time they get taught. That's just a total hypothetical. That's just like, yeah, that's not even, no. I'm sorry, but no. It's the thing. That's what I want. I want another... Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. I thought I got misaligned there. Okay, we're all good. People will say, yes, we want more, but with time they'll get tired of it and it'll be too late. You don't know that, though. You don't know that. That's just a total assumption. Maybe it's possible people get tired of it. But oh god, I do like no damage to these fuckers. They're not coming for me, right? Oh god. Hold on. I'm excited for Night Rain to flop hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it'll be a flop. I think it'll be a commercial success. But I think in terms of what is it? Like a critical success. I don't think it's gonna be a critical success at all. I think people are not going to. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Seath will kill him. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. Does that. From Soft meat right. You'll have the From Soft. Yeah. No, I think they're gonna make their money back. Like no doubt. I think it's gonna be a commercial success. They're gonna have sales up the ass, but I don't know. People might not get good reviews, so we'll see. God damn it, man! This is so fucking stupid. There we go. There we go. Okay, where am I? Okay. Right over here.
Excuse me, you got a bug on your penis. Here, let me get it out. Let me pick it off of you.
You ever had a bug on your penis and, you know, like people just come up to you and get it off for you? I love that. That's one of my favorite things about humans, is that they're just always so willing to get the bug off your penis. There's a bug on my penis. Yeah. I already am. You're already playing Night Rain? What the fuck? How do you get it? This dude over here is hacking the quantum equiporal dimension right now just to get the game early. What the hoo-ha? Help! 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 Help me! This guy's hacking the equatorial quantum dimension just to get a video game that he doesn't even like early. That's cray-cray. That's so crazy that it makes me forget that I'm... Oh, shit. You're dead. Oh, is it still gonna blow up? No. Oh, he blew his load, but it was meaningless. So it didn't get on me. It didn't get stuck on me. Haha. Haha. Ooh. That's what I like to see. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. Damn. Haha. That was our first Lord Soul down and under. What's it gonna do? Down under. Hell yeah, we got it, dude. Oh, I have a Firekeeper soul. I didn't even realize. I forgot. I killed the lady. I killed the fair lady of... No, not the fair lady. I'm sorry. I killed the... I don't know why I called her the fair lady. Because I said fair lady, because she seems fair. But, like, calling her fair lady, that'd be confusing. Because, you know, well, I did kill the fair lady earlier. Man, I wish I had a fair lady. Just kidding. I have 10. Oh, man, there we go. My neck is just not... Ever since I threw my neck out, it hasn't been the same. I don't know what the hell I did. I don't know what the fuck caused that. That was such a nightmare. I couldn't sleep on my left side for a while because it would just hurt my neck. There we go. Nice and juicy. Yeah, Fluky, you got... Hold on, Fluky. I'm sorry, Vicus. I gotta do it. But you know what Vicus told me? That he thinks that customers don't know what they want, but they know what they like, which makes... you know what that reminds me of is the Blizzard devs, the World of Warcraft devs, their reaction to World of Warcraft players wanting vanilla. They were like, you think you want that, but you don't. If they know what they like, they know what they want. Yeah, exactly. No, it just gives off those Blizzard vibes. You think you want it. You think you want it, but you don't. Remember when you had to go and spam, hey, we need tank for dungeon? Yeah, remember that? Yeah, that was terrible. Trust me. You don't want us to do that. He said it in such a fucking retarded way too. He's like, you don't want to do that either. You think you do, but you don't. God, is that guy fired? Is he out of there? I'm not like wishing. I'm not wishing like for him to get fired. I'm just yeah. God, just gives off that vibe. Vicus, who said that? Who said that? Who told you that? Who told you that quote? We need to find him and tell him that that's not okay. Vicus, I know you're here. I know you're listening to me right now. Why am I going over? Why the fuck am I going up here? Why am I doing this? Wait, well, now why am I going? Hold on. Why did I come up here in the first place? Hold on. Hold on. We're smart. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. That's a quote from a Star Wars episode. I actually always hated that quote. It felt like a fucking line from a sitcom. Like, wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. Well, apparently not. God, Anakin, you have some nice lips on you tonight. Thank you, Master. I used some good old-fashioned Leglubian lip balm on him. Ah, Leglubian lip balm. I see. Well, what do they taste like? Here, Master. I'll show you. Oh. 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 Yeah. Remember that from episode 3 of Star Wars Empire, the Revenge of the Sith? You guys remember that? What is happening, man? What do you mean? That's my favorite scene. Here, you want me to reenact it? Here, I'll do it again. Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. Well, apparently not. Huh. Anakin, my Padawan, your lips look awfully nice today. Thank you, Master. I'm using Leglubian lip balm. Oh, Leglubian lip balm. I see. What does it taste like? Here, Master. I'll show you. And Palpatine, Mr. Palpatine is just watching the whole time. Oh yeah, keep going. What, this way? Wait, which way do you want me to go? This way or... Wait, sorry. I'm almost finished. With what? Oh, with episode 3? Dude, that's a good movie. Star Wars episode 3? That's a good movie, yeah. I mean, it's definitely the best of the sequels. I think, keep moaning into my ears? Oh, no. Oh, you know what I... Fuck, I forgot to upgrade my weapon. Okay, well, you know what? I'm already down here. It's not gonna be a big deal. It'll really be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just have to fight 2 ass fucker bosses. Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. Well, apparently not. I never liked that line. It just felt so weird the way that it, you know. There we go. Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. Did I drift off, sleep dreaming about you? What the fuck? It is 12:52. Why is it so late? What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm okay. I'm actually okay. I thought it was high. I thought it dropped me off higher than it actually did. I was being a little scared. I was being a little you know, I was being a little Rat meat writing streamers always parasocial. Excuse you. It's not for you to decide, Mr. Photos Fluke. Motherfucker. God damn, man. So rude. Bet you didn't even play Demon Souls. You're bullying Rat and you haven't played the OG Demon Souls? It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Actual insanity. There we go. Right in the hoo-ha. Right in the hoo-ha. Right in the hoo-ha. Oh, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna play Night Rain tomorrow? Are you gonna play Night Rain tomorrow? Is that good? Obviously, you know, like, I haven't played the game or anything, but just knowing what I like in games and hearing what people have to say about it, just not interested, unfortunately. Fake rat? There's no such thing as a fake rat. Oh yeah, I'm joining. What are you joining? You want to join my my harem? You'd be my 11th girlfriend? Right, no one is playing that game with you. You literally no one. Here's the thing. I will play it with other. I don't really want to buy it. If I had people to play it with, yeah, I mean, sure. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm kind of at this. I don't know, man. I'm not black-pilled. I'm not black-pilled when it comes to FromSoft or anything. But I wish, at least from what I've been hearing, you know, I never gonna buy it. Yeah, I know. Why did I do? Sorry, I just had a stroke where I thought I had to go ring the bell. I'm never gonna play it. Yeah, and then you guys are gonna be playing it tomorrow. I guarantee you that you guys are gonna be playing it tomorrow. Don't even hit me with that hoo-ha. Don't even hit me with that hoo-ha, all right? Don't even get me with that. Don't even get me with that. Promise, even if Chuff bought it for me, I'm refunding. You can't well, I mean, you can reject his gift, but you can't refund it. I entirely hate the game. God, that sounds like something that a guy who's had no certified Makunga moments in his life would say. Because here's the thing, there are some cool parts about the game, I will say. I think the characters are cool, and I think the Night Lord bosses are cool. So, yeah, sorry, no certified Makunga moments over here, up in that ass. This guy, his ass ain't got no certified Makunga moments. We're not gonna fight them right now. We gotta get out of here. Well, the game mode ruins everything. So, well, yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying that there are some cool things in the game. But it's just unfortunate that like the game mode itself is something that does not appeal to you at all. And it doesn't appeal to me. It's just I was willing to give it a chance before I learned about what it's like. So it will be ass. What? Oh, the video game? Oh yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how people react to it. Because the thing is that I think people glazed Elden Ring on every level, which, you know, like the thing is that Elden Ring is a fucking fantastic, like it's an S tier game, but there are issues with it. There are some things that are not great about Elden Ring. It's not a perfect game. But even if like you had just a few that you were like, well, I think this isn't that great. Like there would be people being like, oh, you're fucking stupid, like blah blah blah. That's not an issue. I didn't fucking roll. I did not press the. I was holding down B button. I was holding down B, and it. God damn it. So, but here's the thing though, is that pretty much all the reviewers for Elden Ring were like, yeah, it's a masterpiece, it's amazing. With this, it's kind of the opposite from what I've seen. Like, most people are very critical of the game, so I think that might reflect with the player base. I think there's going to be a number of... If what we're seeing from the reviewers is true, and truly reflective on the game's state and what it's actually like to play, then, yeah, I think we're going to see more... We're just going to see a lot of random players just being like, yeah, I don't like it. It's not good. If that's the case. Even as complete as the dick writers for FromSoft will defend it to their grave. Yeah, that's the thing about dick write. That's the thing. Like I said, I absolutely love these games. These are my favorite games. The Souls games. And, you know, I love these games so much. They mean... These games, on a personal level, mean a lot to me. But I don't want to be a dick rider. Like, like, there are... I have critiques about these games. Like, each one of them, I love each one of them, but I have my own critiques of them, and I'm very open about what I do and don't like in them. Yeah. Whoops. Oh! I was gonna say, I need to check how much health he has. Fuck, I can't believe we died there. Damn, that's such an embarrassing... Imagine if this was a... That's so cool that the centipede demon is just hanging out there. You know what'd be cool is if, you know, we hit him right there. There'd be an animate... Like, he would detect that and there would be an animation where he, like, jumps down. And there's, like, a different intro animation for him when you go in there. That'd be fucking cool. Demonize the other side. Oh man, I love penis encryption. No, he doesn't react to it. He doesn't react to it. I've tried it before multiple times because I have ADHD. I have goldfish memory. So I just forgot. I forgot. If something happens, I forgot. If something happens, I forgot. I forgot, guys. Guys, I forgot. Oh, excuse me. Why did I fucking stand up? I need to do this. Nyanya Banyanya. Do you guys know Nyanya Banyanya? Do you guys know her? Nyanya Banyanya. I love her name. Her name is Nyanya Banyanya. Nyanya Banyanya. Nyanya Banyanya had a banyanya for breakfast, and the nyanya, she went nyanya on the banyanya. Ow. Nyanya Banyanya. What exercise do you do for back? Chest supported rows, pull-ups, single arm dumbbell rows, shoulder shrugs with dumbbells, not with a barbell. Yeah. See, I used to do seal row. Now I mainly just do chest supported. Well, I mean, seal rows are a version of chest supported rows. See, look. Yeah. That is cool though that he's just like right there, just hanging out. Every VTuber I see you follow that shows up on my reels, I block it. You're a fucking idiot. I hate you. I actually fucking hate you, and I hope the worst for you. You're a terrible person, and I don't even feel bad for saying that on stream. You're evil, and I don't want anything to do with you anymore. I've blocked like 3 now. You're the worst person I've ever met. You're worse than Hitler. You're worse than Hitler. And I'm not joking about that either. You think you have me not upset? That's fine. I don't think it's fine. I think it bothers you. You know, the fact that you're even responding to me saying that in the first place says something about your feelings towards it. But you know what? I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care about your feelings. If you're gonna be that mean to the people that I follow, that I look up to, then no, you deserve it. You're mean. You're mean. You're like an actual schoolyard bully, but like you're really bad at it. Like you just go for blunt force trauma rather than slow psychological manipulation tactics that would actually fuck me up. God. God damn. That is actually fucked up though. I can't believe you do that. I hate VTubers, no joke. Why though? What about them is bad that they shit. Separate from what I think. Wait, what are we talking? Wait, sorry, I'm literally not even listening. I do barbell rows, dumbbell rows, and another dumbbell row version. Yeah, you just need for back. The thing about doing back is that if you want, you know, a big strong back, you need to make sure that you're really like your upper back is really folding and like stretching to get that get those muscle fibers all fucked up. I'm not joking about that, but yeah, that's the best way to like I didn't like the way that I've started to get my back really strong, really big and strong is and like visibly a lot bigger is with chest supported rows, where I stretch it out as far as I can, then pull it back up, pull it back towards me, I'm sorry. Hold it slowly, like slow eccentric, let it stretch out. Hold it there, hold it in the stretched out position. Contract. Don't recommend channel whenever I get recommended a fucking VTuber video. Well, no, that's fine. That's fine. You know, it's like, you know, Vicus over here. He's like, yeah, I don't want good content. I don't want to watch people who are actually funny. Yeah, that's fine. They probably don't want you there anyway, right? I probably was feeling like pumping my back whenever I do rows. Yeah, you might not be probably not doing them amazingly then, because you really want to God, look at this. God, he is fucking ugly. Looks like my ex-wife. Yeah, I mean, with rows, you really want that that stretch at the bottom. You really want to stretch out your back, not your lower back necessarily. Like, you don't want to be rounding your lower back, but, you know, like stretching out your upper back, getting, you know, just it helps with a lot of growth. You know, making sure that you're going slow on the eccentric. You're not just like throwing weight around, basically. Like, you're actually like training your muscles. You'd be doing that. And also just like trying to utilize, like, one thing that I used to do with a lot of like, just not even rows, but like, not just rows, but, you know, pull down exercises like lat pull downs and pull-ups. I would feel it mainly in my arms, because I'd feel like I'm trying to like you need to actively be thinking about using your back during these exercises. Like, obviously you're still using your back during these exercises, like, no matter what. Like, you wouldn't be able to do the exercise if you weren't. But to really utilize your back in the... Come on, bro. Like, one cue that helps is when you're doing a row, like, pretend that there's a pencil in between your shoulder blades and, like, try to pinch it. Like, try to pinch your shoulder blades together. Boss in Dark Souls 1. God. That's such a cursed comment, man. Oh my god, you just ruined my mood. You just ruined my mood for the night, dude. He's coming down on me. He's going down on me. I mean, coming down on me. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Defeat. I thought I died. I thought I died. I thought I died there. What the fuck? I was like, did I actually just die to this fuck-ass boss? Holy shit. Just doing pull-ups. Yeah, pull-ups are very... The thing about pull-ups, though, is that they're like push-ups in the way that, if you're too light, or you just get good enough at pull-ups to where you can just do like just a ton of them, they're not really good for building up muscle and strength, because it just kind of becomes like a cardio exercise, if that makes sense. Like, you know, if you're doing bench press, you know, if 100 pounds on bench press is hard for you, but then it becomes easy, you're gonna move up in weight. With pull-ups, you either need to you know, do a different variation, like lat pull down, where you can use more weight, or get fat, or you know, use one of those belts where you put the belt around your if you tried weighted pull-ups, yeah, I don't really go too heavy on them, though. Unbelievably annoying, because they act how they want behind a screen without showing their face, so there's no consequence, and they well, yeah, that's a good... Well, there shouldn't be consequences. Like, what they say... Yeah, what should happen? What should happen if they say something like that? Oh, wait. Fuck, I forgot to put this on. something odd about VTuber. You can't be talking shit about VTubers and you don't even use the correct grammar while saying it, dude. That's you're fucking my ass right now. You're fucking my ass right now. You have to be. You're fucking. Oh my god, I'm slow, dude. Look at that. Hell yeah. What do you think this booty's holding? If it's for a joke, I'm fine. Vegas. I think you would have a. I think you would do good with like a VTuber girlfriend, you know. What kind of VTuber girlfriend? Do you want tsundere or I don't know. What are the fucking anime girl archetypes again? Do you want bratty or British? you want a bratty VTuber girl? Do you want a bratty VTuber GF, or do you want like a waifu who's gonna, like, when you come home from work, she's gonna be like, "Oh, husband, I missed you so much. Here, I baked you a stuff that you bake." Furry characters, fairy character artists, even more young people. Well, hold on. What do you classify as? See, here's the thing: is that, like, I don't know, who are some, like Fillion, like she has the cat ears and the big fluffy cat tail. I don't consider that furry. I don't know. Do people consider? I don't think that. I don't consider that furry. Like, furry is more specific. If that's what you mean, no. See, that I don't think that's furry. I think furry is like, you know, like the fursuit kind of stuff. Well, I mean, you don't need a fursuit to be a furry, but like, you can have your character model have like cat ears or rabbit ears or whatever. Not like, I mean, is Pipkin Pippa furry? Do you consider? Actually, does she? I don't think she considers herself a furry, right? Is she, I don't see that as like. Oh shit! I was afraid I was gonna die there. It's all these young people who do this shit. No, see, that's the thing though. That's actually not even true. Cause like, well, I mean, who do you consider? Well, what do you consider young? Like, actually, you know, well, what I consider young is like, you know, younger than like around 21, and a lot of VTubers are older than that. I think average VTuber ages or age range is like 24 to 30 or something. Is that right? So they're like, you know, like mid to late 20s. If you're doing like a cosplay of a movie or a game character, that's cool. But if it's an anime, underage looking girl, I don't like it at all. Something really weird about it. Yeah, the lolly stuff, I don't, you know, that's, you know. But I think most VTubers are definitely not lolly, though. There definitely are some, though. They're all secret pet, especially the ones that privatize everything. Always appear offline. Excuse you. You're literally describing yourself there, especially the ones that privatize everything and always appear offline. That's literally you, dude. We never know if you're online because you're always set to invisible on Steam and Discord. Like, why the fuck do you do that? I can't even see what your game hours are. All my stuff is public, buddy. Wrong. That's just not true. Sorry. Rage. Okay, you're actually rage baiting. I'm not gonna engage. You're actually rage baiting right now. This dude has all of his stuff private. Even on Steam, like hours of his games on Steam, he has that fucking private. And he always appears offline on Discord and Steam. On anything. If you can make yourself invisible or like offline, he does it. He's rage baiting. Keep everything. Nope, you're describing yourself. Nice try, spinning on. Yeah, Vic. Nope, sorry. He's wrong. Sorry, he's rage baiting. He's absolutely rage baiting. See, if you go to Discord, I'm online right now. But you know who's not? Fluky. Here, I just took a screenshot. I just took a screenshot of the Discord. You know who's online? This guy right here.
Oni-chan. Hi. Nani Daski. Chocomiento. Hi, Nani Daski. Slubblibu Napa. Nata. Every
Hi.
Nani Daski.
Cookie and no climo. Nada.
Every
That's what were we talking about? I'm on my phone in bed, buddy. Okay, excuses McMooses. Ah, damn, dude. The excuses on this guy are just like fucking unbelievable.
Actually, I'm on Discord, so I have to appear offline.
Yeah, okay. 20. You're on your phone 24/7. Yeah, okay, okay, brother. Okay, other. Okay, other. Okay, other. You sound like the kind of guy that was at the Rock the Boat event. That you never mind. Never mind. No, actually, yes, mine. You sound like the kind of guy that was at the Rock the Boat event that got I watched a video that exposed a VTuber that was talking about having a what the fuck? Excuse you. It's like the what was her name? I think Pyrocynical made a video about her, a video or two about her years ago. But this guy right here, this guy named Bluefield does not remember. She was the girl who's like, you know, deal with it. Like, she had to be a troll though. There's no way that was. There's no way that was real. There's no way that. Damn, that was really hard. That was really difficult. I almost didn't make it there. I was afraid that I was not gonna make it, but I did. I did make it. Demi-chan. Do you watch Diesel Patches? Not really. I see his videos here and there, but I don't like watch his stuff. Oh god, I have a bunch of soul. I need to go spend that. Yeah, I'm gonna go spend those souls. I totally forgot. You guys sound the same. I hope not. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have like an issue. I'm just kidding. Do we sound? I don't think we sound the same. Do we? Do we actually sound? I don't know. Maybe it's possible. It is possible. Look at him just sitting there. Look at that big belly. What would you guys do with? God damn it! What would you guys do with that belly if you had access to it? Like, if you had access to that belly and no one was around, what would you do with that belly? Just, like, you know, give it a... You guys sound the same. I don't know if... Fluky, is that true? Chat, is this true? Chat. Hey! Chat, look at... Chat, is this true? Do I sound like Diesel Patches? Hey. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch! Is this true? Hey, bitch. Ashley, hey bitch, is that true? No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Never mind. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Whoa! Oh, well, fuck my face, why don't you? I don't know who that is. It's like a commentary kind of guy. Yeah. Guys, fuck, marry, kill. Papa Meat, Wendigoon, and Nikocado Avocado. I'd want to fucking marry all three of them. Just kidding. I'm not gay? Okay, well, we know that's... Yeah, okay, okay. There it is, guys. Fluky is not gay. There it is. There's the guarantee. There's the hand to God. I swear on my family, I am not gay. Right there. From the guy who's publicly said he's gay multiple times, but you know it's all right. don't even. What the fuck am I doing right now? I'm sorry. I'm just like walking around the city, doing whatever. Ni-chan. Nani. Ew. Why is the fucking coloration on that branch so fucked up? Ni-chan. To their Matt with those teeths. How do you say toothbrushes plural? Is it teeth breaches or toothbrushes? How do you say that? Toothbrushes in the plural sense? How do you say that? Teeth breaches or toothbrushes? You know who's funny is dude, Donut Operator has like an S tier X account. Like Donut Operator is really funny. He's so funny on X. My new photography on Insta of the fires. Do you hate me? The fuck is this self-projection right here? I posted 5 things on Instagram in the past few weeks, in the past like 2 weeks. You haven't liked a single one of them. Do you hate me? God, dude, you're actually gonna like get me to fucking like get me to ow myself. Get me to owie boo boo myself. Is that where's that item over there? Did I not get that? Fuck, I need to go get that. Following your public account, you need to make a. You said you were gonna make a. Oh my god! I thought you said you were gonna make a second account on Instagram. You never did it. You did it just to spite me. You did it just to make me feel uncomfy. Talking about your private account, idiot. I don't have a private account anymore. I deleted. It's gone. I donated it. My Bluefield Instagram account is the only one I have now. So I don't make the rules, dude. Also, do you see how many people I follow on there? Ow. Oh, man. Give me that. There we go. Sunlight maggot. That's what you are, Fluky. You're a sunlight maggot. God, dude. Get this maggot out of my chat. My chat. You know what I say to that maggot? Get that ass banned. You know what I say to that guy? Get that ass banned. I suck dick. You're crazy. Get that ass banned. Yeah, get that ass banned. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Imagine if Night Rain gets Game of the Year. Fluke, you would love that, wouldn't you? To see Elden Ring Night Rain get Game of the Year. You'd love that. You'd love that. You'd see that. You'd be like, Ni-chan. Hi. Nani Daski. Hi. Can I say maggot on Twitch? Like, will I get in trouble if I'm saying maggot? Will I get in trouble on Twitch if I'm saying maggot? Is that a thing, or am I good? That's an actual question too, Fluky. If you're fuck my tight little back. Oh man, you know I gotta lift tomorrow. I gotta work out. I gotta go to the gym and pull an Arnold Schwarzenegger tomorrow. I'm not gonna say you know, but I'm gonna say Schwarzenegger just to be safe. Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. Arnold, I wonder what he's doing now. 33 real human beings here, folks. What? What the? Oh, 33. Oh shit! I didn't even see that. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley, dude. Do you know what that's a reference to? You know, don't call me Shirley. Okay, good night. What do you mean good night? You're not leaving me. You didn't answer my question. Can I say can I not, or can I say maggot on Twitch? Is that a thing I can if I'm playing this game and I get killed by you know, the whatever, and I'm like, oh fuck you, maggot, will I get in trouble? Is that something I'll get in trouble for saying maggot? Because it's not the word, but it sounds like it. But people use maggot as a legitimate insult. Like you know, just go to any basic training in the military. I never went, thankfully, but that's not a joke, but I did not go. I was not laughing at it. Anyways, it is getting late, and I'm kind of fucked up tonight. Like I said, I'm very tired, so I definitely got to get off. So we're gonna leave it off at this. So so if we get to 30